What's up, Matt?
Can I just quickly say it's absolutely pissing it down here, and the shed's got a tin roof, so I don't know if that's going to make a drumming noise.
Well, I can't hear it right now.
Okay.
I'm going to be real, Matt, that your mic is shit anyway, so I think it's okay overall.
Cool.
Welcome to the GLHF podcast.
Hello and welcome to Game and Fortune, the show where the game is utter nonsense and the prize for our winner is exposure. Game and Fortune is a game show about video games, which is basically bullshit for nerds. In this podcast, players compete against one another to prove their video game knowledge, risking their lives and reputations in the process. What a time to be alive. Come with us as we spiral slowly into the abyss. I am your host, the reviled Dave Breens, and I'm here with the one and only Kirk McKeon, also known as Kirkules, like Hercules.
Hercules. Fuck's sake, man.
No, I'm not. No one calls you that.
Everyone does.
No
in
one.
the ends.
Absolutely.
Everyone in his head.
In the ends, everyone's like, oh, Hercules.
In the ends. Oh God.
Classic.
I'm sweating now. All right. Today we are joined by Matt Martin.
Hi, I'm back. Like Stockholm Syndrome. It's great to be here.
Fantastic. We're also joined by Marco Wutz.
Hello.
Was that better for you? The pronunciation.
It wasn't one of you.
Trying my best. Okay, moving on. We're also joined by Georgina Young.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And we have a very special guest, whose surname rhymes with games. It's Lucy James.
Hi!
Lucy is best known for her work at GameSpot and Giant Bomb on fandom. She used to live in England, and then she moved in with Greg Miller and his wife Jen. Now she's still somewhere in America, and her real accent only comes out when she's pissed up. How are you, Lucy?
Did Kirk write that?
Yeah, he did.
It's true. I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you so much for having me. See, talking to a bunch of Brits, so you're going to get a British me today.
That's it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm pretty excited about it.
What you been playing lately, Lucy?
I have been playing. I finished Spider-Man this week, or Spider-Man 2, which was very fun. Although I have really bad repetitive strain injury, so by the end, that was a difficult one. But I've been playing that, Cocoon, Chants of Sinar, which is rapidly becoming a little fave of mine for the year. Probably going to make my top 10. And then basically I'm just gearing up for Alan Wake, to be honest.
I can't wait for. Why have we not got review code yet?
I know.
I don't know. Is that Chance of Sinar that one about like learning an ancient language or something?
Yeah, it's kind of inspired by the Tower of Babel, but it's also, if you played Obra Dinn and Case of the Golden Idol, it very much scratches that same brain itch. It's great.
Have you been to any good game events recently?
Game events? Oh, I did that week in LA where it was the Tuesday was Spider-Man, the Wednesday was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and then the Thursday was Alan Wake. So that was
pretty good back to back.
That was a little fun week, but honestly, the last thing I did, I went to New York and I just went to see a bunch of stuff on Broadway. So
nice.
That's been my latest trip, which is fun.
You had any mad shit like Tam's bee friend happen recently?
Oh, no. And for context, we were at was it Summer Game Fest? Where was that?
I think it was.
Yeah. And we were just at this like mixer, and a bee just sat on Tam for like the whole night. It even went to the bar with us afterwards, but like became a big thing. People were tweeting about the bee, taking pictures of the bee. It's a little B-list celebrity, if you.
Wow!
I liked it, but I hated it.
For context, Tam is Lucy's colleague, Tamar Hussein, as well. And someone hugged him at the end of the night and killed the bee.
No.
Oh, who was it? I think it was Was it James Willems? I think it was.
I don't know. You're gonna have to get this right though, because it's libelous.
Oh,
slanderous.
Well. Yeah, allegedly, James.
Yeah,
maybe
I
not.
think so.
I can't remember, but yeah, that was a fun
Some
one.
twat.
Some dickhead. No, so I haven't done anything recently, but yeah, I think everyone is just kind of gearing up for Game Awards at the moment.
Yeah.
I was in a planning meeting for that the other day, so Yeah, Game Awards, Game of the Year stuff, because it feels like this year's gone very, very quickly.
I would like to go to the Game Awards one day, but it's expensive just to go to an awards show, isn't it? From the UK.
Yeah, flying over from the UK. I mean, for me, it's a 45-minute flight, which is ridiculous. Like, the flight to LA is stupidly short. Like, you get up to cruising altitude, they do a drinks run, and they go, down it. Like, hurry up. Hurry up. And then you're down in LA. But, the thing about the Game Awards that no one really tells you is when you go, you can't take any food or drink in there, and it's like 3 hours long. So...
No drink at all? Do they not have a bar inside?
No. Well, there is a bar inside, but you're not allowed to take it into the auditorium.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Yeah. So. But last year they had Sting. I don't know. Or the year before they had Sting. So that was good.
That makes up for dying.
Exactly.
It does. Almost as good as the Bee. They should have got that Sting.
Well, he's the special guest this year. It's that Bee.
Is it? Well, I thought it was dead. Right.
No,
what about...
it's reincarnated.
Allegedly.
What about you, Dave, you absolute disease? What have you been up to?
This week we'll kick things off with 2 truths and a lie. Our special guest will tell us 2 truths and a lie about their lives, and the other 3 contestants must come to a consensus on which is the lie. The contestants get 1 point each if they win, but
Mike.
But Lucy will get 3 points if she wins.
Ooh.
Kirk,
I left Mike in the
script writing
Listen,
skills.
I had like half an hour to do this whole thing, so get fucked.
Oh, you didn't control F.
I didn't.
Come on.
Ollie literally told him as well to control F. He's not learned.
I'm a fucking renegade. I'm a renegade.
Like,
You're
he can't
something.
use the shift key. He won't learn.
Yeah, I caps lock when I type. That's how
I know
I
he
do it.
does.
Oh, are you one of those perverts?
Yeah, exactly. Absolute psychopath at the helm.
That is upsetting, man.
Yeah, but like it's cool, isn't it? It makes
No.
you quite cool.
No, it's
It's giving you
RSI.
so much more work for yourself. What are you on about?
Yeah.
I've got to keep my left hand like mobile, you know.
For what?
This is definitely staying in the podcast.
I was just about to say, what's he doing with that left hand? And then I was like, oh, okay.
Look, I used to be a typist for a living, okay?
Yeah, but you've got RSI. I'm not taking fucking...
On my right hand, left hand is free and easy, mate. Right hand, my gaming hand.
What, you hold it with one hand?
No, I genuinely think it's because I'm addicted to my mobile telephone. So,
okay.
I call it my gaming hand too, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the gaming hand.
Yeah, but you're a cunt.
Wow! Absolutely taking strays.
Just go,
truths and
go,
a lie.
Lucy,
going?
go.
All right. Okay. 2 truths and a lie. Kurt gave me the thing about my career. So, okay. After E3 one year, I once went to a party at Notch's house. I am in a Red Dead posse with the cast of Red Dead Redemption 2 on PlayStation. And while working the PlayStation 4 launch, I dropped a console and broke it.
Okay. So the Red Dead posse, what do you play together?
Red Dead 2.
Just Red Dead 2.
Yeah.
Their posses is like a clan in the game. It's the name for clans in the game.
Oh, but it's not with the people from Red Dead.
Yeah, it is, George. Are you all right, George? Have you had a little stroke?
It just overwhelmed me then. I can't take in a long sentence. I've not got the
It wasn't
brain
even
power.
long.
Okay, who's in it then? Anyway, who you got?
The Red Dead cast.
Arthur?
Not all of them though.
Arthur and Dutch.
It's just 3 of you.
And my friend Jake.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when was the last time you had your little posse sesh?
Admittedly, 2020.
Okay.
That
Roger
that
Clark
feels like...
never bring you up.
No. How could he? Yeah. Funny enough, no one really plays Red Dead Online anymore.
No.
We're all waiting for GTA 6. It's that bloody Twitter account. Oh, the trailer's going to be 90 seconds long. It's going to feature an alligator. Just release the trailer. I can't deal with this anymore.
All right.
So
what are you thinking about the other two truths?
Yeah, so you dropped something at the PS4 launch. Was it a PS4? Is that the
It
point?
was. Yeah.
And what was the
It was-
reaction to that?
Well, luckily it wasn't in the main, because they had it at this place in London, and I was holding onto the console and shooting a VT to camera for the launch and the official launch, and I was holding it and being like, "Oh, this is how heavy the console is," and then I dropped it because, and luckily, no one from Sony was really around except for like the one PR person, and they said it was fine because it was just a dummy model anyway.
Oh, so there was no inside. She was showing how heavy it was, but there was no inside.
Oh no, as in like this wasn't going to anyone. This wasn't anyone's console. This was an actual console, but it wasn't going to anyone. Like it didn't have to
Displayed
turn
okay.
on. Yeah.
And what was the first one again? I've forgotten now.
After
As I said, I
E3
don't
one
have a
year.
brain.
After E3 one year, I went to a party at Notch's house.
Did you meet him? How was it?
Did you meet him in his house?
I didn't meet him.
Okay.
What the fuck? Okay.
No, I'll say this now. I was going to say, because Notch he's well known for like throwing these big elaborate parties, inviting loads of people, and then he just sits in his room and doesn't talk to anyone.
Oh,
It's like a
okay.
famous thing.
We've all been there.
No. Didn't meet him, but he does have a Japanese toilet in at least the 3 bathrooms that I went to because I was nosy.
Just seeing the show.
I was just like,
Did
oh
you
yeah,
go-
what's around here?
Did you go into his room, his special room? Did you go into his special room that's just full of sweets?
No, I didn't. But I will say he has the biggest front door I've ever seen. It's like
Like
5
Dark Souls.
doors. Yeah. I mean, it didn't push in the middle, but it's fucking massive. Like, I could lie down and it would, like, 2 of me would be as long as how big this door was. He had an infinity pool, and the whole party was fully catered, which is very weird.
I gotta say, those are very convincing stories, all 3 of them. Like for most of our guests were like, "Oh yeah, I know you're bullshitting."
It could just be that she went to this party after a different event and not E3, and that's a lie. You know?
The best lies have a bit of truth in them, don't they?
That would be awful, and I don't think
Too
Lucy
close.
would do
No,
that to us.
I would not be that devious.
No.
Although, no, I wouldn't.
Matt, what's your thought?
My thoughts, right? My detective instinct tells me that you have been to Notch's house with the infinity pool and the 3 toilets and the really large door, because that's
3
a really
Japanese toilets.
Well, okay, and the long door. That sounds real. I think the Red Dead thing is true, and you probably haven't, like you said, you haven't played it for ages. But it wouldn't surprise me if you had played it a few times online with the cast. I think you probably might have fumbled a PlayStation 5, if you'll excuse the phrase, but didn't drop it not to a disastrous effect. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't hit the ground and explode or smash. You may have kind of whooey and then caught it again. Do you know what I mean?
This is an audio format, Matt, so people can't see you.
I think the noise
that means, right?
is universal.
Fair,
That's the
fair.
sound of shit, and then it dropped it.
That's the onomatopoeia of dropping something.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey.
So that, but you know, that's just my instincts. But I think if a games journalist had dropped a PS5 at an event and it smashed, other games journalists would have been all over that shit, and it would have been, you know,
Like licking it up.
You know all this, you know all the
Oh, yeah.
secret, you know all the
PS4.
secret. Okay,
PS4
PS4.
still.
Different
But
era.
you know all the secret WhatsApp and social media groups that game journalists have, where they decide what score to give games and stuff. I think that
Yeah.
was in the background. I think that would be in there.
Yeah, it would have reached us.
I reckon it would have filtered
That would have
through.
still
I mean,
been
you know,
the meme in
but
those
by the
group
time-
chats.
The way
2013.
Yeah.
I was
the
going
way
to say
those
that
whispers go, like it would have, you know, it would have changed into something completely different. But
those groups are just, have you seen this fucking tweet? Oh, no, it's
Oh,
not.
I want to say that Kirk and I, for the longest time, "Have you seen this fucking tweet?" has been the foundation of our friendship.
It has.
And now we've got WhatsApp, so I'm excited.
Let's see where it goes. There's so many tweets I'm going to send you.
Oh, mate. I saw a great one last night I was going to send you, but it was late.
Oh, you should have just sent me that. I've always got my phone on silent anyway.
The
Should
thing
we
is,
carry on with the game?
No. The thing is, when you're in more than one group chat with Kirk, you'll see him post the same tweet in multiple chats, and you're like,
Yeah.
cheeky cunt.
I'm the same, but I tailor my memes and whatever
To the
for whatever
audience.
group I'm in.
I'm
Yeah.
with you. I'm with you.
Good. I just want to see how different people will react to the shit that I send them. You know?
If you don't
Anyway.
laugh at my meme, you're dead to me.
So, which one is Lucy lying about? Do you
I think the Red Dead one is a lie, but then I think the PlayStation one is the next most likely lie. So I'm happy to go with Matt on the PlayStation.
What about
What
you,
do
Marco?
you think, Marco?
I should go with the majority. And
He loves it. He loves not adding and just scooping up the points.
he's
I-
gonna
Lucy,
win. He's
I
for
gonna
did
win.
throw
context,
I did throw in something this
You
time.
did.
yeah. For context, Marco fucking hates being here.
But he wins, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but then he wins at the end. It's
Oh,
really
yeah.
annoying.
Yeah.
It's not untrue, but I think you should not tell our guests that all the time. Because it creates a bit of an awkward atmosphere, doesn't it?
I think it creates a great atmosphere.
Yeah, it's funnier.
Anyway, so we're going with the fumbling the PS.
PlayStation. Yeah.
Go on then, Lucy. You could just say any, to be honest. Cause
I did not fumble a PlayStation 4.
Ooh.
So well done, everyone.
Matt's 2 for 2.
That was incredible.
Killing
When
it.
you were saying it, I was like, no, he's
The intuition.
The other week's podcast, Matt totally just disassembled the person and was like broken down piece by piece.
Totally had him in tears by the end of it. He was, sobbing
It was
wrecked
a
on the
full
floor.
Ace Attorney breakdown.
objection.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I did work at the PlayStation 4 launch event. However, my job was standing outside in the cold in November, doing vox pops of people in the line waiting to go in, and there was one very drunk man who was so excited about Knack that like the guy who my producer just kept going, keep talking to this guy, keep talking to this guy.
I could not have predicted where that sentence was going.
Yeah, it was just
So
very, very
excited
Knack.
about so many things. But
This
nah.
is as bad as when we had Roger Clark on. I asked him what he's been playing. He was like, "Oh, I've almost finished a wretched butthole." Okay.
Yeah, I am. So the reason I'm in a posse with them is because we did a charity stream with Benjamin Byron Davis, Roger Clark, and Alex McKenna, who plays Sadie Adler, back in 2020. And they came and streamed with us, and we made a posse. Alex doesn't play, so my friend Jake popped in. But we're called the Friends of Gavin, and we still have it. They're still my PSN friends.
Is it
Nice.
Gavin? Is in that guy who that guy's looking for?
Gavin!
Yeah.
Gav!
Gav.
Yeah.
Okay. Not Gav Murphy.
Not Gav Murphy. I know where he is.
Oh,
I
okay.
know where he is.
All right. Let's go on then, Dave.
That last note sounded kind of threatening. This week's theme is RPGs because Lucy loves games where she can be evil out in the open. Or so I'm told.
Sorry, Lucy.
Speaking...
Oh, dear.
Sorry, just... Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, I have to throw this in there, but I found this out while researching the quiz today. And did you know that Thane from Mass Effect was supposed to be an angry, bald red man, but they changed him because no one fancied him, and I'm fucking devastated.
What?
As an angry, bald red man. Anyway, that was going to be one of the questions, but I thought no one knows that, so I'll just tell everyone.
That's good. That's good knowledge.
And next up, we've got Buzzword, our quickfire quiz. In this round, the judge... Why did you do that with the angry bald red man? In this round, the judge reads out questions and the contestants have to buzz in to answer them. Correct answers get 2 points, and the other contestants are able to buzz in if the person before them gets a wrong question answer. You know what I mean. Unfortunately, the judge spent the budget we had aside for buzzers recruiting a gang of drug mules on Fiverr. So each contestant will need to select a word to represent their buzzer. A gang of drug mules again, Kirk.
Yeah, I'm building my empire, innit?
Is it another copy paste?
No,
No,
we didn't have
that's
last-
new every time.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
last
All
time
right.
it was a taxidermy ferret.
It's not funny either time. So yeah, I can
Shut
understand
the
that.
fuck up, man. It's always funny.
It's never funny, but it is always new, and I think that's the important thing.
It is.
He tried.
It's
Yeah,
something.
there's an attempt. There's an attempt every time.
It's as funny as Ryan's jokes, right?
What the fuck?
Wait.
Ryan's a cunt.
Ryan also has a new one every time, to be fair to him.
They're not good also.
Let's not talk about Ryan.
Let's not bring the mood down and talk about Ryan, okay? You know, we were having a nice time.
You're right. I'm sorry. Matt, what will be your buzzword?
If it's RPGs, my buzzword would be fireball, because that's what I shout when I cast my fireball spell.
Okay, I like
Thanks.
it. I like it. Sounds good. Marco,
Fireball.
Marco, I
Stop.
know you've got one better than that.
Well, in my quest to make everybody think about the Roman Empire every day, I shall now, on every podcast appearance, use a Roman emperor as my buzzword. So we'll start with Augustus.
Yeah,
Oh.
you know what, Marco? I do think about the Roman Empire more because of you. So
Thank you.
Like I
I
said,
think
when
about
this
it all the
podcast goes
time.
out, that meme is going to be so dead. So fucking dead.
Yeah,
And you're
I'm a
not keeping it
historian.
up.
I love to bring back dead things. So.
Also,
Lucy,
it's not a meme, Kirk, okay? For some of us, it's just a way of life.
Okay.
Thank you. Yes.
Lucy, I got to ask you a quick question. How often do you think about Blinks the Time Sweeper?
Oh, never.
Okay,
No,
fair enough.
Never.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
George, how
the
often
room's
do you
turned against you now, Lucy.
Oh, no!
George, how often do you think about Blinks the Time Sweeper, and what is your buzzword?
So I did beg Kirk to add JRPGs in. Beg him, because that's my main thing. So I wanted to go Persona, because that's what you
Oh.
shout when you launch your Persona. Persona.
Fair enough.
And also, I think about Blink the Time Sweeper from time to time, although I did play it recently, and it's bad.
It really is, isn't it? It's really so bad. Oh, okay. Lucy, what is your buzzword?
For talking RPGs, let's go with Dragon Age, and when the guy goes enchantment.
Love it.
Ah,
Incredible.
that's
That little
that's
guy.
Spider-Man, that is.
What
Yeah, it's Euro Lowenfall.
is it? I didn't know
is, yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good bit of knowledge. You are 2 for 2 for good bits of
I
gaming
know.
trivia.
Red Man, Euro
Yeah.
Lowenfall,
Yeah.
who also plays a Red Man, Spider-Man.
And it's oh my God.
Oh, it's all connected.
And it's only going to get more intense as Kirk delivers us our questions. Kirk, please.
Yep. Imagine there's some music. Why did the developers at BioWare give Fetus from Dragon Age that name?
Enchantment.
Why is it called? Yeah, go on.
It's called the Dragon Age setting.
Yes, it is.
It's Thetis.
It's
as
an
well.
abbreviation. Thetis, same thing. I'm from fucking
Actually, I think you're
Lincoln.
fine.
The Das.
We don't
The
say
Das,
anything
the.
right.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
The
I'm glad
Das.
you got that.
All right. Which line from Pulp Fiction can be heard in the Bloody Baron's castle in The Witcher 3?
Enchantment. It's bring out the gimp.
Yes, it is. Fucking
I
Lucy's
now
on
know. I now know how Marco feels every time.
one. Okay. Which famous actor did the narrator's voice in Fallout New Vegas?
Enchantment.
Persona.
It's Lucy.
I'm sorry. It's Matthew Perry.
It's not.
Oh wait. Oh no. In that case, I know who it is.
No,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
Matthew
he's
Perry
Chip.
plays
Yeah. He's
Go on,
the
George.
the guy you
what's
can
your answer?
shag.
Yeah.
It is.
You
What?
can shag him. You can.
No, George,
Yeah.
George, your answer though.
Oh, sorry. It's J.K. Simmons.
No.
Oh
Yes, isn't it?
no, it's I don't think I can't go again. can I?
wait.
Yeah.
Marco
Are you
and Matt.
going
and
to try? No? Go on then, Lucy. What do you think it is? I'm not going to give you a point.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see it says Hellboy. I can see his face. I
Yeah,
can't
it
remember
is
his name.
Hellboy.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't remember his
Hellboy.
name. Hellboy.
Ron Perlman. Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, there it is.
Oh.
Okay. Which character does Billie Eilish's mum play in Mass Effect 2?
Oh, Enchantment.
Yeah,
Samara.
it is. Fucking Lucy's steaming ahead. She's making you all
Sorry.
look shit.
Because you've picked Western RPGs, the worst kind of RPGs.
Here
Just-
we go.
Hang on a minute. I'm not done. Okay. What was the working title of Disco Elysium?
enchantment.
You see?
Oh, it's something about the Furies. And I can't remember what the other part of it is, but it's like no rest for the Furies or something.
Can I just say? Can I just say that every time I do that, Kurt goes sick on me, and now it's like, oh, a guest did it. A guest did it, so it's fine.
I wouldn't dare. I know
He
Lucy.
wouldn't
She would
fucking
beat
dare.
me up.
I'd put him in the ground. No, because I only remember that because for a long time I thought it was furries because I misread it, but it's not. It's something about the Furies.
Sorry, George's buzzword is persona, isn't it? So
Yeah, I'm gonna change it to persona now. So
okay,
you're welcome.
I'll just ignore you when you do it now. Fuck's sake. It's not close enough, Lucy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Anyone else want to have a go? It's no truce with the Furies.
Damn it.
Very close. All right. You ready, George?
Oh, is it a JRPG?
Yes.
I'm getting my persona ready.
Okay. In The Witcher 3. No, I'm joking. What series is Persona a spin-off of? That's what
Persona?
I'd say. No, it's not.
Persona. Shin Megami Tensei.
It is. Go on, George.
Yeah,
Right.
I know my personas.
Can I give you questions next time as well that are tailored for me?
Give you questions.
We'll get a strategy game person on at some
Could you
point,
ask
and
me
then
for
you'll...
my date of birth?
What's the 3-digit number on the back of your bank card?
Yeah.
The first game to have New Game Plus was a Japanese RPG, but what was that game?
Persona.
No.
Every time.
Yeah.
I actually think it's Dark Souls.
No, it fucking wasn't.
Well, it's around there.
No, it isn't.
Japanese RPG. I don't know.
No one knows. It's Chrono Trigger.
Oh, yeah.
The old time film.
Yeah.
Sorry, these are harder questions, I'm sorry.
No,
Okay.
it's good.
What was the big twist at the end of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic?
Marco, come on. You're like, where's the questions
Yeah,
for me? And then there's the Star Wars.
Yeah, Marco, come on.
Depends what you can.
It doesn't depend. This is the twist that everyone talks about.
20 years ago,
Yeah, everyone talks about it 20 years ago.
when I was in elementary school.
Fucking hell, grow
Marco,
up.
give us a quick rundown of all the twists near the end of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, please.
No.
I don't remember.
No one wants to go now.
Persona.
I never played it.
It's that Anakin Skywalker is Luke's father.
So close.
It's not.
Oh,
It's
hang on. Enchantment.
Yeah.
Darth Revan is actually good.
It's so close.
Is it?
It's so
Absolute
close.
shot in the dark.
It's your character is Darth Revan.
Oh, bugger.
Sorry for the spoilers of a 20-year-old game. Everyone.
I actually bought it on Switch literally like 2 days ago.
Did you? Well, fuck you.
Yeah.
I was about to be like, don't worry, you can just play the remake.
Yeah, I was about to say. It's not
Yeah,
coming
that's
anymore.
never happening, is it? So
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't care about Star Wars, so I'm sorry, Marco.
only Marco does.
No worries.
Already knows to apologise to Marco. That's what we do.
All right. Why didn't Baldur's Gate 3 launch on Xbox?
Persona.
Enchantment.
George.
Oh god, George.
Because they couldn't get it to work on the S, and Xbox says you got to do XS.
Specifically, why
What
didn't it
couldn't they
work on
get
the
to
S?
work on the S?
Oh my god, that is pedantry.
No,
That
it's
is
George.
pedantry
No.
again.
It's really
They could get
not.
the game to work on the S, so
Justice.
it's incorrect if that's what you're saying.
'Cause
the
they-
game
they-
works.
Multiplayer. They couldn't get you to
What
do
kind
it
of
with
multiplayer?
mates. Oh, you have got to be kidding me now.
I mean,
Online.
Fucking wrong.
No,
Enchantment.
I am not having this. I am
well,
not having
George
this.
specifically saying online is wrong.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's only because he pushed me. I just said that it works. It didn't work.
I pushed
on
you
the
towards
S.
the right answer.
There was 2 kinds of multiplayer, and you just
You went to the wrong one.
Well, I still got it's because the multiplayer on the S didn't work.
I feel like it's a half
is close
point.
enough.
You know what you got, don't you?
Absolutely half.
0 fucking points. That's what you got.
Fine, I get 0 for everything. Cool.
I would half point it. personally.
I think that's a
George
half
is
point.
genuinely angry. How? But she won't get
No,
that
I'm
right.
not genuinely angry, but he does this to me every time. I get the answer, and he'll go, "No, more specific than that." It's every single time.
Because
I'm done with it. I won't answer any questions anymore. That's it. Enjoy your quiz, friends. Cheerio.
You literally already got to request questions. Like, be happy with what you got, to be honest.
That's it.
I got one.
There's no prize.
Exposure, Kirk. Exposure.
Yeah,
It means
she's
a lot.
right. It's valuable. It's valuable.
Okay,
Let's not
next
joke around.
question. He's not gay. He's just an odd person.
Oh, Persona!
I haven't finished the fucking question.
It's my favourite thing ever! Oh my god!
A Japanese producer said that about which Nintendo character?
Shigsy said it about Tingle, and it was Kotaku.
You don't
only
have to
got-
go any more context. That's
No,
it.
it's such a good story. It's such a good story. No, because Kotaku had like 1 minute, one question for Shigsy, and it was, "Is Tingle gay?" That was the one question they decided, and it's the best story of all time.
Thank you, George.
Was that
Oh my
precise enough?
God.
Was that precise enough? Do I need to give more for that?
You're gonna have to
answer?
cut out this clapback. You're gonna have to cut it out. Not having it.
It's a good story. I'm removing
No,
that.
it's a good story.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Okay. There's one more question in this round. How many times has Skyrim been released so far?
Persona.
Yeah?
I believe it's 12.
You believe wrong.
Oh, I'm close though. I'm close for everyone
Yeah.
else.
Hang on.
Fireball.
Go on, Matt.
14.
It's not.
Enchantment.
Yeah.
7?
No. You're miles off.
I'll go with
Uh,
13 then.
No, fuck you all. It's 15.
Ah! That's too many times.
There's too many in it.
It is.
One,
My
I did
favourite
count
is
Alexa,
the Alexa.
as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Alexa's the
yeah.
best version.
All right. At the end of that round, Lucy's got 3 points. George has 3.5. Marco has 1, and Matt has 1.
Did you actually give the answer to the Baldur's Gate thing about it being...
I mean, it's local
split screen?
multiplayer, isn't it? If I
Split
screen
screen.
colour.
Split screen.
Yeah, split screen specifically. I'm sorry, George.
You really shouldn't get a point. It doesn't matter.
Take it
You're going
off.
to lose anyway. No,
Yeah,
I'll
fair.
take you off.
What the fuck?
Persona.
As always, the podcast is sending me into a depressive spiral, but that's okay because we're crawling right the way back out, and you guys get to keep your buzzers for this next round, which is called That Motherfucker Back There Is Not Real. Naming characters is often a big part of any video game, so in this round, the judge will give you a series of character names, and you have to buzz in to say which one is not real. You get the most points for guessing first, but they decrease with each wrong answer. Buzz in to answer.
I will
Kirk.
say, don't buzz in while I'm still reading the names out. There's 4 names for each one. Wait till they're all read out and then buzz.
Do you want to give them a sign when you're done reading them out?
No, because they can count to 4.
I can't.
Oh, okay. I'll get a sign.
No, okay.
Okay, here are some motherfuckers who are not real, probably. Pizza Pasta, Duff McWhalen, That Man, and Crisp McCrumpet.
Enchantment.
Lucy,
Crisp McCrumpet.
he's not real. You're right.
Who are
Are
our
you
other
sure the
friends?
others are real?
The others
Yeah.
are real. So Pizza Pasta is in... I knew this was going to get asked, so I made note of the games, thank God.
Okay.
Pizza Pasta is from Punch-Out. Duff McWhalen is from Mega Man X5. That Man is from Guilty Gear Xrd Sign.
You pretty much got it. Yeah, it's Xrd, yeah.
Is it Xrd?
Yeah.
Fucking who wrote that? Alright, here are some other motherfuckers who aren't real, probably. Henry Cooldown, Gronk Ginkle, Afro Thunder, and Dingo Egret.
Persona. I'm betting it's Gronk because you love it. You love a bit of baby Gronk.
It's Gronk. It is
Yeah,
Gronk.
there you go.
I love
I don't know the others,
Gronk.
but I don't know the others, but I know Kirk. That's the thing.
That's it. You got the Kirk advantage. Okay. Next up, we got Dark Death Evil Man, Die Hard Man, Bad Guy Baddie Man, and Hot Cold Man.
Enchantment.
Lucy.
Bad guy, baddie man.
It's Bad Guy Baddie Man. All right, next one. This one. If you get the reference, it's great. So, Sleeve McDykel, Smark Scrundle, Bobson Dugnut, and Willie Dustis.
Persona.
George?
Willie Dustis.
Incorrect.
That's a real person. Okay.
Fireball.
Matt?
Bob McDonut.
No.
There's Dugnut, but yeah, no.
I don't remember what were the other two you said.
Sleeve McDykel and Smark Scrundle.
Enchantment. Smark Scrundle?
Yeah.
What is that?
That's just a little bimbo, you know? A little scrunglo.
Is this a TikTok meme?
No, it's from they're all of them names apart from the one who isn't real are from Fighting Baseball on the SNES. So it was I think it was a Japanese fella. Yeah. He wanted to make a baseball game, but he was just making up what he thought sounded like American names.
Oh my god!
He came up with like Sleeve
good.
McDykel and Bobson Dugnut and Willie Dustis.
That is very good.
Okay, next one: Jet Brody, Dash Rendar, Gary St. Michael, and Trevor McFur.
Fireball.
Matt.
Trevor McFur.
He's real. Do you want me to read the other three again?
Yes.
Jet Brody, Dash Rendar, and Gary St. Michael.
Persona.
George?
Gary St. Michael, then.
It is. You
the
got it.
others have a theme of fastness,
Do they?
I felt.
Yeah, I guess.
A theme.
Yeah, Jet Brody is famously from Fracture. The really bad third-person shooter. No, just Fracture. Dash Rendar is from Star Wars Shadow of the Empire. Marco
just nodded like I knew.
Yeah.
He knew that. He was waiting until it was only 2. So
that was the first name of all the names you've read so far that I actually knew.
And Trevor McFur is from Trevor McFur in the Crescent Galaxy.
Duh.
What the fuck that is.
Duh.
Okay, last one. We got Wolf Eagle Eye, Edge Maverick, Mace Griffin, and Jeffrey McWild.
Enchantment. Edge Maverick?
He's real.
Oh, God.
Right?
Persona. Mace McGriffin.
He's also real.
And the game's named after him, so...
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Do you want me to read the other two?
Please.
Jeffrey McWild and Wolf Eagle Eye.
Augustus.
Fireball.
Alright, go on, Marco.
I'm gonna go with the first one then.
He's forgot what it was.
What he said there was Jeffrey McWild, I believe?
Yeah, McWild.
Okay, you're wrong then. No one got the guy got through. He's not real, and you fucking
Wolf Eagle Eye.
It's not real.
No.
Edge Maverick is famously from Star Ocean: The Last Hope, an RPG game.
You are using that word famously.
Yeah, I know, right?
Mace Griffin is from Mace Griffin Bounty Hunter. Yeah.
Oh.
Titular hero. Titular. Sorry.
What year is that game?
Mace Griffin Bounty Hunter, I reviewed that, and the hook with that game was that it was the first game where you could get in your ship on a planet and fly into space. You know how everyone's gone on about it in Starfield, and before that, No Man's Sky. Well, Mace Griffin
was a fucking trailblazer.
Well, I don't think it actually works, but that was back of the box, like first bullet point sort of thing.
Wow.
Jeffrey McWild was a virtual fighter, by the way.
Of course.
Did we forget that there was an RPG theme?
No, but the RPG theme is you choose a character name in RPGs, so they're choosing character names.
I see.
Wow.
I see.
Okay.
I went loose. It was a fun game. Shut the fuck up.
You went
Yeah,
loose.
it was a fun game.
It was a good game. It's a very good game, Kirk.
Thank
you for my half a point, Kirk.
Oh, I took it off.
Oh.
Okay.
I'll never say anything nice about you again.
You know what, George? He would deserve that. Next up is a quick round of ticking tag. Each of you has to choose a video game character you'd want to team up with in a situation chosen by the judge. What predicament will they be in this week, Mr. Bowl?
Well, to continue our theme, I think this week we'll have a character who would be your best gym buddy. So choose a character who you think would be great to help you get some gains in the gym. And since Lucy's leading the pack, she's at an advantage. So you're going to have to go first, I'm afraid, Lucy.
Okay, well, first of all, that feels very unfair because I don't go in gyms. You know what? Kiryu from Yakuza. Because not only is he very buff, so he's something to aspire to. He respects women, so I wouldn't feel weird about going to the gym with him. He's very supportive, and he's very strong. So in case I dropped anything or needed some help, he would be there to help me. And if anything bad would happen, he would easily pick up some weights and throw it in a guy's face. And the playlist would be banging, and he would sing to me.
And he's also gorgeous.
He's lush, isn't he? Oh.
I gotta tell you, I feel the same way for all the same reasons.
Nope.
All right, George, you're next.
So I was going to pick Little Mac from Punch-Out because it's a zero to hero story, isn't it? And I'm a little bit out of shape. And I think I could learn a lot from Little Mac and his aspiration to beat Mike Tyson. And that's why I would like him to help me in the gym. And we'll go from Glass Joe to Mike Tyson together.
Beautiful.
Does it not trouble you that Little Mac punched a gorilla once?
Had it coming.
What's that? It's Harambe all over again.
Oh, not Harambe.
Harambe
Well, the
comes back.
fucking Roman Empire.
I'm just saying, I feel like that would that's a little bit problematic.
What's Little Mac's tier in Smash, Dave? Is
I'll
that
pull
a problem?
it up. Yeah. Hold on. You guys can keep going while I look this up. It's okay.
It's important.
We'll go dead quiet and stare at you.
Okay, that's cool. Which
All right,
character are we looking for again?
For
Little
fuck's
Mac.
sake.
Oh yeah, Little Mac's fucked, mate. He's easier. Shit. He's bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, fair.
Weak.
But that's it. Zero to hero. Zero to hero.
Yeah, but he'd get smashed out by Donkey Kong just like he did in Punch Out Wii.
It sounds like you need to teach him at the gym, to be honest. Marco, who are you picking?
I don't really go to gyms. I don't want to gain. So you know what? I'm gonna pick Anakin Skywalker so I can pretend to lift weights through the help of the Force. And if anyone looks at me, he's gonna kill him. And the women and the children as well.
And the children.
The younglings.
The younglings, yeah. You get those younglings.
I'm sweating.
All right, Matt.
I'll go for the obvious Sonic the Hedgehog because
It's obvious.
he's already got his trainers on, so he's laced up, he's ready to go. He'd give him a motivational speech with the gotta go fast bullshit. And he'd be good on the treadmill, even though he's got shit red trainers. But, you know, it'd be
He's
good.
going to break the treadmill.
Well, yeah, but, you know, that's not my responsibility. That's it.
I think for me, Marco takes it with the violence,
Yeah.
followed by Lucy with the sexy man, then
Thanks.
Sonic, then George, who I can't remember who you even I can't remember who you chose.
Little Mac.
Little Mac.
Little man.
Yeah.
I thought that was good. Sorry.
I thought that was good. Although, you know,
Sorry, you don't get the vision.
you didn't answer for his like animal abuse, but
I honestly did not know that. I only know Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
fair enough.
That's the
fair
game I
enough.
know well.
I mean, we're not even going to make Marco answer for the child and women abuse, apparently. So
The younglings, they're not real.
yeah,
They
it
don't
shouldn't
exist.
factor into the scores too much, apparently. Shall we move on?
I didn't write this. Ask George Lucas, but he's written some other questionless things. So.
Next up, we're playing Rate Your Stars Right, our final round for this episode. The judge will choose a series of games, and you have to guess whether the next game in the sequence has a higher or lower Metacritic rating. You get 1 point for each game guessed correctly, but it's passed on to a next player if you get one wrong. Kirk, where are we starting this week?
We're starting with Matt because he's losing.
Oh.
Cool.
Followed by George, then Marco, and then Lucy. And the first game is Disco Elysium, which has a 91 Metacritic score. Is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic higher or lower than that?
It's higher.
It is. Is Elden Ring higher or lower than that?
It's higher.
Yep.
Just going straight up.
Is The Witcher 3 higher or lower than Elden Ring?
It's lower.
Fucking hell, man.
Clean sweep. Let's
Clean
go.
sweep, clean sweep, clean sweep.
Is Divinity Original Sin 2 higher or lower than The Witcher 3?
Higher.
Fucking hell.
Oh my
down.
god.
Oh, I had you there. Is Mass Effect 2 higher or lower than Divinity Original Sin 2?
It's higher.
You motherfucker. This
See,
motherfucker.
I'll tell you what's happened, Kirk. I'll tell you what's happened.
I've told him it's
After-
RPG games and he's gone fucking look
Yeah.
at all his scores.
He
on
is-
it.
I don't find
he
that
knows-
interested in video games.
He's plugged into the Matrix.
Yeah.
He knew the
Plugged in
Metacritic
some
rounds
bullshit.
come in, and that's
Yeah.
all he did since the last podcast.
Yeah.
That's it. Alright, okay.
Just the jealousy in this room. Do you know what I mean? You're just so bitter and twisted. I've forgotten how many I've won because I've won that many. But keep going.
Right. Is Persona 5 Royal higher or lower than Mass Effect 2?
Oh, lower.
Fucking prick.
I know that score. It's 95. Sorry, I'm helping him.
Why
Why are
now.
you helping him?
What the
Are you alright?
What the
I looked it up today.
So you would do what you accused him of?
No, for an article. For an article.
For
Of
research.
course.
Okay.
Okay. Is Skyrim higher or lower than Persona 5 Royal, which is a 95 Metacritic?
It's lower.
What is it?
Lower.
Ah, you fucked it.
Really?
You fucked
Fuck's
it,
sake.
mate. Okay.
Thanks
Who's
for your
next? I
support.
can't remember. George, okay.
See, I got in his head by telling him the rating.
That's it.
yeah,
he's,
you
like,
did.
he's like, oh, that's
You did.
high. That's really
Yeah,
high.
threw me off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tactics.
Is Mass Effect 3 higher or lower than Skyrim?
It's got to be lower if Skyrim's above 95.
Is that your answer?
Lower.
It is. Is Dragon Quest XI Definitive Edition higher or lower than Mass Effect 3?
11? 2? What?
11 definitive
Dragon
edition.
Quest XI Definitive
Dragon
Edition.
Quest! I think it said Dragon Age, and I'm like, has he read the Roman numerals as 11? Dragon Quest 11 compared to Mass Effect 3. Higher.
Incorrect.
Oh, sad.
Marco, it's your time to shine. Bring it back.
Clean sweep.
Yeah, come on, Marco, you got this.
Is Baldur's Gate 3 higher or lower than Dragon Quest XI?
Higher.
Yep. Is Pillars of Eternity higher or lower than Baldur's Gate 3?
Lower.
Is The Outer Worlds higher or lower than Pillars of Eternity?
Lower.
Clean sweep.
Is Cyberpunk 2077 higher or lower than The Outer Worlds?
Higher.
Come on, clean sweep, let's go.
Yep. Is Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch higher or lower than Cyberpunk 2077?
Lower.
Clean sweep, let's go.
Is Yakuza Like a Dragon higher or lower than Ni no Kuni?
Yeah, higher.
No, it's not.
Fucked it, no clean sweep for Marco.
That's a mess.
Lucy still doesn't get a go because
Yeah, that
there's
was
no
him.
games left. There's no
Sorry,
games.
Lucy.
Oh, that's fine. That
Lucy
was-
still wins. Lucy, you still win.
Ow!
Congratulations.
We took just enough points from one another. I
You,
guess.
you smashed it in the quiz round, that's the problem.
Oh.
Matt's got 9 points, George has 10, Marco has 10, and Lucy has 11. 12.
That can't be. 1 second, that can't be correct because.
Yes, it fucking can.
because no, wait. Hear me out.
All right, here we
I
go.
Oh,
was
sorry, you've
behind-
got 10 and a half, sorry.
No. I was behind Marco and I only got 1 right, and then Marco got like 10 right.
You didn't get 10.
He got a lot.
You got 6.
So if I was behind him, how could we end up the same?
You weren't behind him.
What?
were you?
He's meant to go.
Listen, it's right.
School to best school.
It's right. I'm telling it. Yeah. Well, I fucked that up. The order of them, but yeah, Lucy won.
He fucked up the order.
Lucy won.
Or did I lose? And it's like a complete reversal.
It's a flip.
That's it.
Who knows? Who knows?
Honestly,
I just had fun.
You had to be on this podcast.
glad
So you
you had
kind of
fun.
did lose, but thank you for coming anyway.
Would you
had a great
like
time.
to give us an acceptance speech?
No. No, just this is really fun. I love quizzes. It's the thing that people don't really know about me is that I really fucking love quizzes, and I do get a little bit competitive. So
Is that how we got you on?
No, you didn't even mention a quiz.
Oh,
Did I not?
excellent.
You didn't. No, you just said
Professionalism here.
No, you just said come on the podcast, 2 truths and a lie, and I was like, all right, easy. And then
1 hour later.
and then we were bitching about someone. I don't know.
Sounds
Brilliant.
about right.
All right. Thanks for coming on anyway, Lucy.
Thank you for
Appreciate
having
it.
me.
Thank you.